Ojej, grubo.
Get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Artemem, what's going on?
Gdzie moja broń?
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artem, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are.
Impressive. So this is the plan Gül was talking about.
Hej! Hej! Zostaw mnie, muszę... ten, broń. Ammo. Szkoda, że nie mieliśmy wyboru. Wybory są fajne. Oczywiście. Nie pozwoliłbym Gyulu oddać, bo fajna laska. Polubiłem ją. Ale byłoby fajnie mieć wybór i powiedzieć mu: wow, nie, pierdol się. Zjebie. O. No nie. Gyul.
Take the Baron! It's
O,
Cross our lives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
nie można było mu wpierdolić.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
Oj, zakochał się w Gil.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of
Ale
the
jej było
dried out sea.
700.
How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there? And the war
Ich dwoje.
simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with
Założył nowe społeczeństwo z dwiema kobietami. Z trzema. Bo ona ma córkę jeszcze. O, filmik.
I'm coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks,
Było mało co nieco, się ubrała.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back
Artyom.
then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, He'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true.
Nie mogę już się
By
napić.
the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they?
Napalić mogę.
He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy?
Dobrze, jeszcze małe co nieco. Ona.
Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to
Skończy mi się kiedyś ten fajek.
build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own.
Ktoś mnie zmusi, żebym stąd wyszedł, czy mogę sobie z nią tak siedzieć? Nie wiem ile.
Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Jej. I nasza postać nie gada, no. Powinien powiedzieć, że też ją kocha. Z burak z natrium.
I'll rest some more and join you later.
Fajny głos ma ta aktorka. Podobała mi się. Posiedzieć i posłuchać. A co tu możemy? Ale światełko są, możemy zapalić. A poczytać co coś możemy. No broni. Dobra, nie będziemy czytać, bo idziemy fabułę dalej robić. Chcemy skończyć dzisiaj grę, przecież. Nie? No, była się Artemem.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artem. Follow us.
O Jezus, schwali się. Będziemy pili jednak. Gitarę gra, którą znalazłem wcześniej. O, proszę, jaki bimbrownik. Pana, chodź, potańczymy. A, bo to ślub jest.
I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly, disgustingly nice and kind-hearted. Yes, no, indeed. But somewhere nearby.
No jakbym mnie kazał, to bym się nie domyślił. O, jest Janna.
You have seen them dance.
Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. Yeah. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Step up.
A no, umrze. Ten kaszel.
Oh, rings.
Step up. Repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from
or
this day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Troszkę. Myślałem.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on to it.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her, give her air.
Damn.
Prawie nie mana.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm alright, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
Tak jak myślałem. Ten kaszel to nic dobrego.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God, do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
To jest jakaś szansa. Ratowanie Katy. Anny.
Your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 kicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So, Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artemem. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout, so take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down.
Kurde, ale dalej nie wiadomo co się stało. Co z tymi bombami? Dlaczego te bomby spadły? Wiele pytań z tych grze zagadkowych.
Here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water.
Napiłbym się jeszcze.
If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Jak mogłaś w ogóle?
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast!
Hurra!
Stefan, will you play that song? About that.
Taking.
This is rough.
Zapomniałeś o tym się napić. Jak mogłeś?
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать.
Brawo!
Definitely about us. There's even a kernel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artemem needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Alyosha?
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
How about a drink? To repopulation.
Tak, i ona ma wziąć super specjalny lek. Dzisiaj będziemy robić dzieci. To znaczy, oni będą robić. Dla dzieci. Хорошо.
To the new colony!
And to having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Cool. Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be
Artyom, zapomniałeś się napić. Spóźnialski jesteś.
I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
Smooth as silk.
O Jezus.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
No dobra. Posiedzieli. To chodź, Anna, weźmiemy się do roboty.
Sit with me, Artyom.
Nie mogę. Mogę zagrać? Fajna nuta. Posiedzimy chwilę, posłuchamy. Popatrzymy na piękną Annę. Stefan, pomógłbyś mi grać. Ciekawe, co za piosenkę gra. Nie wiem, czy to nie jest intro z metra drugiego.
Great, that's a beautiful song. Stepan, play some more.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Borisich.
My pleasure.
Artem nie może darować wzroku od Anny. Zobaczcie, na tego wrócę. To wraca. Ej, ale to już słyszeliśmy, nie? Ale zobaczcie, mam ręce tutaj. Artem sam patrzy na żonę. A co mogę z D zrobić? Złapać ją za rękę? A objąć ją. To dlatego się tak po mnie patrzyła. Już nie? No jeszcze, chodź. Będę trzymał. Nie puszczę. Moglibyśmy się tak dłużej poprzytulać, ale gra nie pozwala. Okej, to jest co, Anna, ja idę się przejść. No już tę piosenkę słyszeliśmy. Napiję się herbatki. Nie mogę. No, ona kaszle dalej. No, 2 dni, to mogę iść spać, nie? A, w sensie, że to mi pewnie pozwoliliby poczytać, posłuchać radia, spać. Nie będę czytał. O, właśnie, zobaczmy, co tam w broniach, czy mam coś nowego. To sobie możemy wytworzyć, to trzeba wytworzyć na 6 minut. To mógłbym porozbierać, w sensie to i to. Tytuł nie korzystam, no ale to rozbierać, może się kiedyś przyda. puszki. Z puszek nie korzystam. No ale to jest żaden. Zobaczmy, jak na zewnątrz wygląda świat tutaj. O. Ej, jest las. Ty zabrali auto. O, zapalimy z Krejstem.
She'll put her back on the feet in no time at all. Besides, there's finally something nice ahead. A river, a forest, even a hydroelectric dam. That sounds interesting. I haven't fixed one yet. So don't worry, Artemem, everything will be fine. Soon we'll have a chance at normal lives at that valley, you know? Are you and Anna gonna have kids? Artem, it's about time, bratucha. Moscow doesn't sound right for those with radiation and all, but the valley, oh, that's the place. And Stepan and Katya would follow suit too, since they're married. We do have to populate the colony, you know. We'll build a good one too, with some skilled people and most importantly, smart people. And we'll surely attract more. And if some assholes decide to crash the party, we'll send them packing in no time with our guys. Of course, that valley needs checking out first. The colonel is absolutely right. But you and Alyosha, you can handle that, no problem.
Szkoda, że o tym nie gada.
I had this nasty feeling back then. I even told the colonel why. He was so eager to see that minister of his, he didn't care. Not quite like him, huh? Well, that's to be expected, you know. Everyone has a string which, when pulled, makes you forget about everything else. Take Damir, for example. Fancied himself the chair. I wonder how is he now. Oh, I guess he'll be alright, fighting the good fight with that ghoul. On the other hand, imagine us coming back and seeing him in Baron's vacant chair. I'm joking, of course. Amirs is a good guy. He never loses way like that.
O! Mogło być różnie. Spoko, spoko, no, przygotuj. A z tej strony co mamy? Drzwi. Mogę nimi wejść? Nie. Kurde, pół godziny w pociągu. Masz coś dla mnie? No ja też. O. Nie masz nic nowego dla mnie. Szkoda. A tak, tak. Mogę iść spać? Nie mogę. No dalej kaszle. Dobra, już czas by trzeba było popchnąć fabułę, nie? Jakoś. No to zaraz sobie zatrąbię. Idę zobaczyć, jak to wygląda. A, domy są. To nie zniszczone. To racja. To jakby w ogóle atomówka nie spadła prawie. Ciekawe, no i tak będzie się generował obraz. Ciekawe, czy on jest generowany losowo, czy po prostu będziemy jechali tak, aż ileś jest zaplanowane. To jest normalne domy. Okien brakuje, tylko i drzwi. O, jest to elektrownia wodna, to pewnie musiałem tutaj przyjść, żeby zobaczyć. No tak mi się zdaje, że to wodna elektrownia. Ej, no ale to za szybko, tu gdzie z drozyną mieliśmy przecież pojechać. Dobrze, jak tak całe budynki zostały, to normalnie tutaj ludzie powinni żyć. Przynajmniej mi się tak wydaje. Dobra, idziemy popchnąć jakąś tą fabułę, bo to starczy tego podziwiania widoczków. Pójdźmy na mapę. A i tutaj jakby już popchnęliśmy fabułę w ten sposób. Zawsze tak robimy.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there. Though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Ej, ale kurde. Szkoda, że nie gada, no to przecież normalne byłoby, sobie pogadał i byłoby super. Tak, to takie, przez to, że nie gada, a Artem w tych dialogach to trochę drętwe te dialogi z nim. Bo jeżeli tam postacie rozmawiają między sobą, no to okej, ale...
Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Też niewiele zostało zniszczone. Ptaki latają, woda jest.
Sir, this track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over. The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over. So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church view.
O, tak. Co to było? Co to było? No. Tubelec jakiś miał... Tubelka mnie jakaś uratowała.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
O! Normalnie dzika zwierzyna była. W ogóle jaki krajobraz. Usza. Z jednym bełtem. Ja myślałem, że dzisiaj grę skończę. Poważnie. To się nie zapowiada. Ale chyba definitywnie wezmę się za czytanie książki Metra. Bandyci, czeka was to samo.